Be honest with me for a second. If you're like most people, you've tried to change your life. You set that big goal, you started strong, and then you gave up. And there's a statistic for that. 92% of people fail their New Year's resolutions by February. That's not a guess, that's a documented fact. You start strong, you feel unstoppable, but then one day you don't feel like it. And suddenly the habit is gone. Why does this happen? Why is motivation so easy to start with, but so impossible to sustain? Here's the truth your brain doesn't want to hear. Motivation isn't the problem. The real reason you fail is that you don't have a system. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to build a powerful habit system that works for you, even when your motivation completely fails. To fix the system, we first need to understand the problem. So, why does motivation always fail you? Think about the last time you relied only on motivation. Maybe it was New Year's resolutions. Maybe it was exam season. Or maybe it was that one time you said, "From tomorrow I'll change everything." It feels exciting in the beginning. But motivation is like sugar. It gives you a quick high, then disappears. Motivation depends on emotions. And emotions? They change every single day. Some days you're inspired. Some days you're tired. Some days you just don't care. That's why habits collapse. Because you built them on feelings, not on systems. So if motivation is sugar, that quick high that always leaves you crashing, then what is the alternative? What is the permanent fuel source? The alternative is a system. A system is the structure that works for you, whether you feel inspired or not. I'm talking about the power of automaticity. Think about it. Do you need motivation to brush your teeth? No, it's automatic. It's your standard. Why? Because your environment, your routine, and your very identity all support it. This is the formula for unbreakable habits. Cue, routine, reward. You see the toothbrush. That's the cue. You take action. That's the routine. You feel the fresh minty clean. That's the reward. That's it. No willpower needed. Now, I want you to imagine building this same cycle for studying, for working out, for building real confidence. A habit system takes away the guesswork and transforms your discipline into autopilot. That's the power you're looking for. But how do you even start building that automatic system? Where do you flip the switch? It begins with step 1. Start with identity. This is the first shift you need to make. Don't focus on the goal. Focus on the identity. Let me ask you, do you want to run a marathon? Or do you want to become a runner? Do you want to study more? Or do you want to become a disciplined student? See the difference? Goals are about the finish line. Identity is about the person you become. When you shift from "I want to write a book" to "I am a writer," every small action reinforces who you are. The system begins with this. Who do you want to be? This is where you stop acting like you want to be a runner and start being a runner. Now for the hands-on work. Step 2 is all about momentum. Make it too easy to fail. Most people fail at habits because they start too big. They say, "I'll work out 1 hour a day," or "I'll read 50 pages every night." But here's the secret. The system works when you shrink the habit down until it's almost impossible to fail. Want to start reading? Begin with 1 page, just 1. Want to work out? Do 5 push-ups. Want to meditate? Sit for 2 minutes. You may laugh at how small this sounds, but that's the point. Once the system starts rolling, momentum builds. Remember, it's better to do something small every day than to do something big once and quit. Consistency beats intensity. Now, let's talk about how to design your environment, because willpower is overrated. Your environment shapes your habits more than your motivation ever will. If your phone is on your desk, you'll scroll. If junk food is in the fridge, you'll eat it. If your bed is warm and your alarm is far away, you'll snooze. But if you place your running shoes next to your bed, if you keep a book on your pillow, if you delete apps that waste your time, Suddenly the system is working for you. Habits become obvious, easy, and automatic. So ask yourself, does my environment make success easier or failure easier? Finally, habit stacking. Connect a new habit to something you already do. After I brush my teeth, I'll write one gratitude line. After I pour coffee, I'll read one page. After class ends, I'll review notes for 5 minutes. And don't forget rewards. Your brain loves them. Pair your habit with a small reward, even just checking off a habit tracker. When your brain feels good, the habit sticks. So let me ask you again, do you really need more motivation? Or do you need a system? Because when the excitement fades, the discipline remains. When the inspiration is gone, the system carries you forward. Don't chase motivation. Build a system. Don't chase perfection. Build identity. Don't chase results. Build consistency. And one day, you'll wake up and realize you became the kind of person you once dreamed of being. This is how you build a habit system that works, even when motivation fails. This is 7D mindset. Think deeper. See broader. Grow wiser.